And we're live. Today, I am doing the thing that I've wanted to do for so long. I am starting a channel. Cue all the shocked noises from all the people in my life. What's up? What's up? And here we are. It has been my goal for a while to rewatch movies from my childhood and just see if these films hold up. Break it down, comment, bathe in nostalgia. It's kind of like a millennial thing, I think. I think it's because we've never left our parents' basements. Here I am. In my parents' basement. They are yelling upstairs, and we are about to react to High School Musical, the original. Popular high school athlete and an academically gifted girl get roles in the school musical and develop a friendship that threatens East High's social order. Holy shit. I'm sorry if you guys hear the fish tank. It's like, not much I can do.
A few moments later.
That water rushing sound is my dad's fish tank. You might notice that the water line's a little lower. It just poured all over the basement. So, if that's how the rest of today goes. Do you guys hear it? Oh my god, it's buffering. We're good. False alarm. Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Tisdale. Oh my god, I'm like already like really like overcome with emotion.
It's New Year's Eve. Enough for you.
Oh, but Mom, I'm almost done.
The teen party? I laid out your best clothes. Come get ready.
Can I have my book back?
It's 39 seconds in. I'm like crying. Oh my god, it's making me so sad. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to like not stop so much.
Thank you.
Come on.
Keep working left, way.
Did we really fly all this way to play more basketball?
Yeah.
It's the last night of it.
Okay, just like right off the bat, I have to stop. It's like the cadence of this, like the way people speak is even like in a musical, like on Broadway. It's like, boys, da 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 da. Yes, like it's got that like ping-pongy rhythm. I'm dying, and Zach looks so cute. Oh my god, the hats that everyone's wearing. Did your mom and dad like make you wear a New Year's Day hat? Mine did. I'm gonna sing. If we're to suspend our disbelief, this is like a really popular song in their orbit, and they both know it, including harmonies. Same. So romantic. Zach's mic stand work is phenomenal. Fully Elvising it. I do not know where. This kid from Salt Lake City, where are they? No, they're in Albuquerque. They shot in Salt Lake City. I don't know where a kid from Albuquerque learns this kind of mic work. Crazy. Talent. This is a note for post. Get a shot, Chanel, of the extras. So like Kenny Ortega's like on his like bullhorn, like, guys, not too flirty. So they're all just like with their dumb hats on. Ugh, but it is like so romantic, and it's really well shot. Good fucking job. This script, like, and all the setup is so, it's a musical. It is a musical. This is such a self-aware movie. Like, each character, there's like a Greek chorus of men that like waft into the school. They're like, Troy, Troy, Troy. And then Sharpay walks through and they're like, ooh, Ice Woman. It's like, this belongs on stage. And I totally understand how they brought it to the stage. It's so funny. So far, a million times better than I remember. A million.
Shine very brightly here at East High.
I don't want to be the school's freaky genius girl again.
I don't want to be the school's freaky little genius girl. What? Like, if anyone called me genius girl in high school, I'd be like, Thank you. Thank you so much. So when Gabriella first gets to school, it looks like an actress on stage, like in a musical, bobbing and weaving, actively trying not to see. I'm not explaining myself well. The point of like that whole beginning is like Gabriella doesn't know that she's at the same school as Troy yet. So the way it's shot is like, she's like, oh my God. But Troy is like right here, but she's like, I can't see him. Which is like such a thing in stage musicals. It's so crazy. Like just by way of the filming, you are supposed to just like understand that she doesn't even know Troy's there. But look at them in that same frame. It's bananas and works.
Look, the music in those shows isn't hip hop, okay, or rock, or anything essential to culture. It's like show music.
The music in those shows isn't like hip hop or rock or anything relevant to culture. Sondheim? Andrew Lloyd Webber? This school's closed-minded.
It's all costumes and makeup. Oh, it's frightening. Yeah, I know. I just thought it might be a good laugh. Yeah. Sharpay's kind of cute, too. He still is a mountain lion. Sharpay.
Sharpay's kind of cute, too, but so is a mountain lion. Oh, it's a good number.
All right.
Maybe this time we hit the right notes. Wait a minute, game. Wait a minute, head in the game. Wait a minute.
Gabriella is like in class, not class, I don't know, it must be after school. They're like very rarely in class here. And then she glances behind her like very Goodwill Hunting and goes, shouldn't that second equation read
It should be 16 over pi.
And I always love to look into the actors' eyes when they answer like math questions or questions in general. Do you think they know what they're saying? No shot Vanessa Ann Hutchins even remotely understood that problem.
I stand corrected.
Oh, shit, I turned it off. So Troy has like this whole like sneaking around corners bit, which I've seen a bunch on TikTok. People like making the case like, how did they miss them or whatever. Further supporting my theory that this movie is so self-aware that they understand that they're making a stage musical. Someone would dip behind a wing, that character would go follow them, they'd run around, appear like they're in a new scene. So it doesn't really work on screen, but it works on stage. We were at auditions and Troy has lied to his team to be there. Also very classic sneaking music. The Sharpay Ryan reaction shots in the audience are literally just like this. They're like, freaks. I forgot that Troy and Gabriella don't even try out for the musicale. They just get overheard singing. What? Oh my God. And Sharpay is so pissed that she runs to the cafeteria to sing my personal favorite number, Status Quo. I think it's like Stick to the Status Quo.
Someone's gotta tell her the rules.
Someone needs to show that girl the rules. And I'm just like, what about Troy? Sexism was alive and well. We haven't come as far as I thought we have. So, there's that.
There's nothing but net when I am in the zone and oh no.
Gather around.
Well, if Troy can tell his secret, then I can tell mine. I bake.
I'm also dead at Troy's secret. His secret is just that he likes singing. Like, I feel like there's like a darker read on this, and I mean, we know he's not, but like Troy's secret could be that he's like in the closet. Maybe not A plot because Disney wasn't ready for that, but there definitely should have been a gay B plot because they're setting it up right now. It's like all the things they're setting up is like, I have a secret and I'm about to come out with it.
I love to bake. Syrup, scones, even apple pan down.
No. Stick to. Look at me and what do you see? Intelligence beyond compare. Dying. This is so insane. The whole school is telling everyone to like not try anything new. All the dialogue that they have to fit in those like little musical gaps is so funny. A saw? No, man, it's an instrument. Do you have to wear a costume? Coat and tie. No. Also, how did this kid's friends not know that he played the cello? Like, orchestra is a big part of your day. I'd love to date a guy who makes creme brulee. Like, what's wrong with that? Everyone is so goddamn threatened by Troy and Gabriella being together. Like, be your own person. Let them date. This is crazy. Also, for a bunch of boys on the basketball team who, like, aren't into theatrics or, like, claim to not be into theatrics, they're so goddamn theatrical. They rehearsed this whole speech with timing.
Championships? Get your head in the game! No.
Timing.
Get your head in the game! Now.
To get Troy to, I don't know, quit singing or whatever. Like, what? Why so threatened? Maybe I'm actually so outraged because, like, it's not like this anymore. And it's not like this anymore because of Troy and Gabriella. Like, maybe they didn't set out to change the world, but they changed the world.
Come on. And there's 12 people on this team, not just me. Just 12? My dad.
My dad.
Wildcat basketball champion, class of 1981.
Daddy.
Champion, father, and now coach.
I'm for the team. I've always been for the team. She's just someone I met. All right, the singing thing is nothing. Probably just a way to keep my nerves down. I don't know, it means nothing to me.
I forgot that they, like, frame Troy and make him say those things. It hurts all over again.
Did you want to grab some lunch?
No, she doesn't want to grab lunch. You fucking made her cry. I gotta hand it to Disney. I'm so happy that they didn't make Troy a football player. Because it's just too easy. Like, who in your school was, like, the guy? Not a basketball player. Oh my god, now we're gonna get the really sad Gabriella solo number that we get in every movie. She is backlit so beautifully on, like, this, like, upper deck of this gorgeous white school. I don't mean, like, white skin color. I mean, I do mean white skin color, but I also mean, like, the walls are white. Yes, bell bottoms. Yes, chunky belt. There's giant Troy. You'd think this is the NFL. Oh, I gotta look up the budget of this film because it had to have been. I don't know what I want to go on record saying. This is like a couple $1 million of a movie, I say. Troy is framed saying some shit about Gabriella. She sees and cries and then does that, like, amazing solo number. And that her vocal tone could be better. Troy goes to talk to her and she doesn't want to talk to him. So, like, he's like, what? Hey, I just wanted to. And she's like, me neither. And he's like, but...
Talk to you about the final callbacks.
I don't want to do the callbacks either.
This is my AP English level critique of this. I think they're going for, like, Romeo and Juliet vibes because each team, the decathlon team and the basketball team, they don't want the other one together. And then they frame Gabriella on her, like, beautiful balcony. So she's Juliet and he's Romeo, and the two warring families want to keep them apart, of, like, all under the scope of high school. Troy, this whole singing thing is making the whole school whack. You said it yourself. Everyone's treating you differently. Oh my gosh. This script is so good. Juicy sweatsuit. Juicy sweatsuit. Powder blue, juicy sweatsuit. Mic drop. They, like, set them up and then they take it back very quickly.
Oh, your dad.
And it's not about my dad.
Juliet.
It's about how because I brought you something.
I just got full body chills because I know that they're gonna do a reprise. You can't see them, but they're there.
This could be the start
of something new. It feels so. I feel in my heart the start of something new.
Just like every good musical ever, Bring It Around Town, they bring that theme back, and he does the reprise. Dead. Monkey Wrench at the 11th hour. The Scholastic Decathlon is on the same day as the game, which is on the same day as the callbacks, and it's all happening at 3, but they're going to work together and fix it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Troy and Gabriella are going to sing Breaking Free. I totally forgot that it was to a crowded auditorium. It's not supposed to be. It's just like a simple audition, and like Sharpay and Ryan's like number has like dotted audience members. We all know those opening chords. Bum 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 bum.
Not with all these people staring at me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me, right at me. Right at me.
She's like, I'm Gabriella, I'm so shy. And he's like, come on, babe. And she's like, not with all these people. And he's like, look at me. And she's like, oh my God, okay. And then she does it, just like the beginning. But at least this time we believe it because they've had a lot of rehearsal. So look like I'm playing.
We're soaring, flying.
We're breaking free.
Oh, when he moonwalks. Ooh. I just want to point out that the camera is actually soaring and flying. Both. The camera is like... Also, I just realized for a musical, there's not that many musical numbers in this. Try something new. The audition song. Ryan and Sharpay's audition song. Stick to the Status Quo. Vanessa's solo. Breaking Free. We're only on 6. It's pretty light. That's light. Gabriella's mom shows up. The moon comes down. Key change. Goosebump level 10. She's like, Coach is like, also, you guys, I'm totally here in editing, reminding you that my theory that this is a stage musical really holds up, because do you see that curtain come down and then it literally is the game? I almost forget that that's not the end. I know we're all in this together happens, but it's like you forget that that's not the finale. I feel like there's an alternate C story where Miss Jarvis and Troy's dad have been hooking up. So like, if we're going for like how to improve the story, should be like a B character plot where someone's gay and then comes out. Thanks to Troy Bolton, of course. And then Darbus and Troy's daddy should get together because that's like what they're setting up. The best number in the whole movie. Congratulations, Wildcat! I love that. Oh yeah, the decathlon team won too. How? They set off a chemical reaction that stank. I forgot that they never kiss. They're like, it's like, because it's Disney. Forgot.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. So, you're going with me to the after party, right?
What kind of date?
Oh, it must be your lucky day.
We just had like Troy, Gabriella, Taylor, Chad. Oh my god, I guess you're going with me to the after party. I guess so. Did Sharpay, Gabriella. Like, it's so... This is a stage musical.
Congratulations. I guess I'm going to be the understudy in case you can't make one of the...
Sharpay's really mean. She's so mean. But, and then like in the end, just like neatly, she's like, good luck. No, it's not even that mean. She's like, so I guess I'm gonna be your understudy, congratulations. And Gabriella's like, what? And like there's no ounce of sarcasm in her voice. She's like, congratulations. It's a real turn. Oh, they're like, because they're all like wildcats now. There's a lot of this. That is a perfect film. So good. Take a minute, Shan. That was epic. I was like blown away by this film. I forgot how good it is. It's good. It's a tight story. Probably haven't seen this movie in close to, I don't really know. I feel like I might have forced my roommate to watch it like 3 or 4 years ago when I was there. But I'd seen it so much as a kid and I just like wanted to hold that image of it near and dear to my heart. I thought there would be a lot to make fun of. I really thought that there would be like moments where I'm like, okay, you couldn't shell out a couple $1,000 more and get this. No, this is, the extras are where, the extras are always like weirdos that you just plug in. I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to make the high school look full and like pop in. That being said, I did look up the budget. Also for context, a low budget movie is like 20 million. And this movie was made for an estimated $4.2 million. Now, none of the stars are names yet. They're all like Disney Channel stars. And yeah, I feel like the next one's a lot more money. Impressed. Ooh, we have to do New York Minute. I'm gonna write that down. The script is corny in all the best ways possible. I even defend the more on-the-nose dialogue because it feels like you're watching a staged musical. If you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like High School Musical, I'm a grown adult, what the hell? Watch it. Infectious energy and raw talent before it became what it was. Like, nobody knew Zac Efron was gonna be Zac Efron. I'm getting like chills, like, oh my God. Like, you get to see him just like be amazing. And with like what he's given, which is like a cheesy children's script. Just my final thoughts are 10 out of 10. This couldn't be any better of a movie. It absolutely holds up. Write the comments below if you want me to do another movie, if you like disagree with me or anything, or if you have like insider knowledge or facts on what was going down when they were shooting. That's, oh, I have a note on here to talk about Zac shirtless. It happens for like 5 seconds and they frame him from like here up. So I'm like, what, like, who, I love it. I loved it. I don't want to end on that note. It's such a good movie. Watch it. Watch it. I gotta go clean up the fish tank. Peace.